Hello Tech Genius, I am Ravi. Have you ever imagined a place where learning is as dynamic as the technology shaping your world? Then here's a deal. With iMatix, you can make sure the learning is exciting, impactful right from the beginning. You have interactive sessions with expert-led courses. In the world of tech, from data science to cloud computing, it's not just about a session, it's about doing, building, learning by solving real problems. So let's get started. See, it is saying we need to have some configurable. We had the JVM here already installed. Whatever the configuration for installation is, the same is for him. We have already had the configuration for in, and now this is for him. This is true. Now how we connect this to a schedule here? There is a command for it. There is a command for it. Connect interactive, and we give the URL for our him. Same. Now we need to give the username. Whatever we have the him at the right, we do here we have the name and the password. Here we have the name. I just need to do a little bit. Here I think here the answer is we should read a link. Here I'm the main, and the password should be in red, mean like the 3, 4, and the name. See, I am now once my username password has been authenticated. Now him I'm able to, this hamster has been logged in. What are the IP address for this one, right? It says I'm able to enter the hamster. Now what's the purpose of this one? You can get that configuration for anything. If you suppose we have 3, right? If I go over here, and I want to fetch the information about to my 3. Let this push 3. They're nodes, and I want to copy that configuration. This is also in a row time. I want to put this in a file or something, or in shell script file or emster, right? Where I can do that. How I can fetch that configuration of this? Sometimes it's happened like if we have some issue and we need to connect with the 40 team, and generally they're supporting what they will ask, right? They're saying you say like I have created this, but I'm getting it right. You have to connect if you have a chance to 40 support team. If you get a chance to work on a 4-year project, you need to connect to the 4 years support team as well, because some they are. You can raise the tickets to them. You can set them like I have done that and all these things, but I'm getting an error. They could help us, but it's a part of the 4-year deal with any company. You can raise the ticket and share your do view. They will ask you a lot of things. They will ask you, what do you have done? Can you give us the configuration for that? You can't give configuration and I have to. Right? You need to give the configuration on what you are working on now. You want to provide a configuration for a tree. There's a one after that. We need this earthquake. I'll tell you from where I'm getting all these commands. There's a one postdoc article or that one. This read or tree if I go to the documents part over here. And if you go up in here, if you see over his I'm stuck command interface and this entity area, Now I have a data. UserGate returns install. I'm stuck, connect to him. We have done that. I have installed the IMS. I'll just show you how I'll show the IMS. Connect with them. You can see all this information is there. I just use that command to connect it. I have connected to him everything. Now we need to check the any configuration. If you see, they have already a lot of things they have given us. Let us or everything like to find one to fetch the information about this tree. This one. Push through. If I go, I need to find the command. Where can I find the command for that? I need to find a tree first where there are trees. Yes, for tree there is the use an action or if I need to. There are multiple commands. We may need to delete. You can delete it as well. But if you want to go to that, you need one. See, I need to read my tree. Right, copy that. I caught and reel which I'm on. I wrote my mark. I have to go to the end. What is the ID? I do it with the name. Anything else? Push tree. This is my name. Now see it and give me the full information about my tree. Can I just inform it? Sorry for I copy it into the notepad. You see it has all those information which display not you have been using, which not type you are using, right? Which not type they're using, what the connections and everything which with all this connection, I know the name is given right. They have, you can fetch all this information like that. This is the way to do the answer. Not only this one, not only tree, you can get any fetch, any information. Yes. Like if I want to go to the circle of plus, you are doing right and you want to read the circle of plus now. What's the circle of plus my name? I'm not going to go to the other hand or to the nicer color of the rest. I'm going to go to the circle of press. Name is Pimansi. I can test. And then we have 2. All these straighters, trusted providers, name what we have adding over here. If you see whatever the information is here, but give all this information into the suggestion for that. That's how you can get any information. You can just need to find the command for it. And then we can go from anything like if you go to the same, we are created in multiple sample clients if they want to. Same as the provider. If someone to entities, it is. They have to. Can you you can update it, you can create it as well. You can delete it as well. All these one commands, and you need to see which configuration you need to fetch, or you need to see they're all commands. You just need to update the ID, update the file, and then it required information. And then you can fetch all this information for this answer. But you need to connect the answer with your aim first. This is the inbuilt software provided better for us now. See the other configuration up on the engine and everything. Do you have you doing something? Or you need to test that one, I need to test that one. But have you done? Created the NIC suffixes of software, and you need to copy based on the change of the port number. Line number 22. This one and line number. And then can I hit the URL, and then in web page a real name will test P. That's fine. Go to the bin folder. Let run. But go to the your. Another. I am running the initial aim running. We will, and I start that one also. That hasn't been started. Start that one as well. We need to both running, and we need to create a SP, and I beep on both. Can we connect at the same time on Monday as well, and to just this is for me also. I have that time free. Thank you, and you prepared the introduction. Thank you, wow. Now is I'm going to secure. I'm going to secure both the same. IGM is gateway only. IG, there is one identity governance and one is in 4.2 KZK identity gateway. It depends on means. For earlier it was 4.0 KZK identity gateway. Now it's called a thing gateway. Yes, it's not that one thing gateway, but a thing gateway and the bonus. Both are different. Right identity governance is different identity gateway. Right, different, right. Part of the ping IDM. IGM means identity governance or identity gateway. What I'm going to get away? IG is the identity gateway. Oh, what is happening? IG is identity governance. And IG is identity gateway. Gateway is like it's a late. See, I think routing, right? Routing. If you need to route to your end branch and everything, right? That's what says useful. This is the world one. In all the one, go to that top, go to the mirror creating. That's fine. In top, brilliant. Can I go? You are not in top. Wumi, you are in a. Can I start talking? Where do you have the circle of question top? Go to the top. We'll do the top. Go to the top. Is it not possible to? Here, is it possible over here as well? I created all here only. I created, go to the federation. And go to the circle of trust. No, sorry, go to the entity provided. It's fine, you can go to the, don't need to say it's a good to go to entity provided. And create a new entity provider. And copy this your URL to localhost 809.12. G, we have this entity provided URL, copy that. Copy that. Copy it into entity ID once. Go to the account to the identity provider. I don't need to provide an identity. At least one item metal is an empty provider. Metal is this one. IDP. I guess it's all to get it, but create it once. Right IDP, we need to add a matter. I go to the circle of trust. Add it in answer call of trust where you want. Create it. This is the IDP set, right? This is IDP, right? And does your other services up? Other service. That means other SPS services up application, the new application you are running for the SPS. Can you log in into the any other browser? Today we tested Bank of America. Not a Bank of America. I don't want that. No, you need to. You started the Tomcat for the another SPS. All right. Yes. SS. This one you need to log in with that. What's the? You are in both. The both are started. Both are started, but you need to run that for sure. Yes. Current Can I? Once a local host colon, that 10/SPs you need to use, yes, SS this one. And you need to start in another browser, not on same browser on another browser. Can I? You don't know, or no, go to the other browser. I mean Firefox or anything. Anything, you don't have any Firefox. Can I go to that? I just want to be fine. And default conservation. You need to do that. Continue. Create any password or something. Meanwhile it happens, do one thing. Copy this, copy the URL for, as you know, 93/sp. We need to create a sp92 pride mean it runs. Just go to your copy, that go to your initial one, join, and go to the entity providers. Providers, can I see you this one? Can I say this one? Which means is transit, only transit is required. No, I just went for IDP, it's fine. IDP, only my default matters, fine, that's when don't do it. Can I go to circular trust? I have to do providers and go to the entity provider, add an identity provider, go to the identity provider, and give the entity ID. This one we just copied for SP1, and come to the SP provider, right? Give the circle of trust, Bank of America. You've given that one right for the IDP create. Scroll down. Just make it only with transient only. We can edit, say a safety. No, you don't need to edit or the anything else, just save the changes. But HTTP post is required. We'll go to that. Go to the services. Scroll down. You must service. Can I remove that? 2 and 3 related to ones. And this one, a chain away, it has to be paused. And change the location to the IDP. Localhost 8 or 911 that you can copy style rad. I just remove the slash. Consumer metal is for that. That would be fine. Can I remove? Everybody moves slash as well. 17. That's right. Index, make it index to 1. Dig. I did not get you from this one localhost. This is the IDP site. Actually, this one is IDP site. We created one SP over here. We need to update the location where, because the IDP right we need, we have created one service provider and we need to give the away. This service provider will hit for the IDP, right? We need to get that location over here, where we start from the SP provide, but it comes back to the IDP and it sees the service provider over there. and then it will have to give the location, this one, to sign into this IDP. Update that. You're genius. Yes, it is. Go back to your other service. Are you now the SP one? Yes. As you do log in, log. Can I go to top reel? I got top reel. And then can I go to in a deeper way to serve surplus? You need to go to the create circle of trust. The Bank of America. Same name is equilateral. Yes, give it same name for now. Go to the entity provider. Entity providers. Create a COP entity provider here. Host. You are here creating for top relevant. Compute, which is the will give. Here also can you create a contractor? Real man do over there. I'll just find that. Let me check the spam. I'll just be. That's fine. No. Create it here. Create the entity ID same with URL same one. This one. Yes, this one. SP service provider /SP and circle of trust. Create and make it only trans. Yet and I read it. Save changes. Can I read it or not required? I'm just kidding. Can I edit? Not, that's fine. That's when save changes. And go to the services. Scroll down. I'll do the assertion consumer service. Yes, assertion. Can you answer the same? The HTTP post, you need to do the same thing. Delete the part. Here the HTTP post. One thing we need to update. You need to update your IDP one. It's other one. You update it there as well. It's 0 for Raji one. I should achieve that. URL you need to update with her, especially the SPO and IDP. Like some update, save changes. We need to do one thing but just test it. I guess it's not required. I don't have that. I'm giving you URL now. Just test with that. Can you copy that URL? Copy it. And you need to create one user. Go back to the SP1. Just a minute. Weekend. You need to change your 80v5 to 293 speeds. Change your code. Change your board and IDP into TID. And change the entity ID. Entity ID to Rajiv UR and you're a GUR. Sorry. I am now your N to Rajiv right this month. And your network. I can do one thing, go back. Go to the SP1. SP1, go to entity provider. Add a click on add entity provider. 8 IDP. Scroll down. P. Bank of America. Now hit it once. That's when you hit that URL one in. Make sure you do that. Go to the entity provider. Entity provider. Go to the SP. You're here. This. Go to services. Go copy this /contractor/P. Copy that. And change it to the select street of /SP. Change that. Only SP. Only SP go. /contractor/sp and drive now. Go show me the URL again once. Do you feel your color on the street? Up to this one, go to the SP. That's fine. There's one in not taking some. Maybe due to because they are not different. They should be on a top rhythm. Do one thing. They're not trying to take time to debug. Create on those two in your private right. And a top room root reel. And then try. Maybe that will work. Because some more. Because they're real much different, because if you see the metals is different on both right. One way /contractor/p. One way / as we are, just due to that it's creating some issue. We need to have this in the palace and we have created a top room. Only right. I have to create in SS, P side, one contractor Raymond and write that I just want to, the metal should be same. On both sides because it's not different. Maybe that's why it's taking something, not being able to pick it up. Either you need to create in Rajiv in top level. These two and one circle of trust. And all you need to create an app, SSP side contractor, real man do one thing in our realm side. Right. Top level real. These create these two entities, one for IDP and service provider and one circle of trust. Do that and your time then. If not, then we can. The end checkout. But that's how it works. I will try. I will see Monday. It's not first we will resolve this one, then we will do. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.